Alrighty guys, I'm here with my 950 Zforce Trail. Alright, the almighty 40 amp fuse issues everybody's having with this. You go back to your fuse box. Have a lot of issues with this fuse blowing. I made some updates to this. See how it's all blown? I actually unpinned everything from the back of this fuse holder. And I kind of got an update for what you guys are doing. As a quick fix, you ended up, there's two tabs right here on the top, one on the bottom. You can actually pull this cover out slightly. I wouldn't pull it out too much. And there's two wires going into the back. The red wire, it's actually goes back to your battery. And there's another red wire with the blue stripe. That actually comes from the rectifier and stator. That should have 14 volts coming back from that. And it usually jumps in from this fuse and jumps it back into 14 volts and puts it back into your battery. This is what I ended up doing. I brought the wires out. I went and got this, I had this cheap holder just kind of laying around as a quick fix. So I brought it out. Seems to be working pretty decent right now. I did order one of the square-bodied fuse holders, make it a little bit more durable. I might get a few bit more volts out of it. As you see, I am getting 13.4, 13.5 volts, sometimes 13.6, which actually will charge your battery back up. I think with the square body holders, I might get a little bit better, maybe 14 volts actually coming back, charge the battery a little quicker. So this is the kind of setup I had. I had this here just laying around for an old light bar that I had. I just cut it. And when I pulled them wires out from the back of the fuse holder, I actually pulled them so the connector stayed, so I didn't have to cut the wire. And these actually connect for these 1/4 inch. When you pull them out of your fuse holder, they're actually fit right inside there, pretty decent. And then once you cut, then you can spice these into them, and that'll be your new 40 amp fuse holder. Thanks guys, I hope this helps.